2.
All right, let's take a look at this team here. You got Irvine and Tardio, a nice run together. This is going to be the last one, though. He's going to be playing with, Tardio's going to be playing with Catherine next year. Going to have some fun there. Should be a really top team in the sport looking to make a run in 2026. Oh, Callie looking to speed that one up. All right, they jump out to a quick lead here, 1-0. Look across the net here, you see Smith Devilliers, 69 and 44, a little bit below the norm here on a 610 win percentage. Trying to change that up right now. That one goes wide. You see you're trying to get quick points here. Here we go, all tied up at ones. Oh, there he is. Look at the defense there. Able to defend that Ernie. Up 2-1. Callie Smith there with a beautiful shot down the middle. You can see Finn is definitely one of her stronger suits. She loves working on her fitness. And that one just goes out of reach. Jessie putting on a defensive display.
2-1-1.
Definitely tell both teams looking to play fast. Getting right up there to the line quick. And I tell you, a little thing in my brain went, I think he's going to hit that ball right there. Even though it's going out, the showman in him, I know he wanted to.
1-2-2.
One sails long, the wind gusting a little bit here. Starting to pick up. All tied up at 2.
2-2-2.
And the change of pattern leads to Tardio hitting an absolutely penetrating two-handed backhand cross-court dink that Devilliers couldn't handle.
3-2-2.
They take the lead. Game 1.
Side out.
All right. They're definitely going to have to feel each other out here. Check that out. The first time these two teams have played against each other, although they do play each other quite often in gender doubles. The first time they've had this matchup. So we're seeing some different type of point constructions happen and a little bit of a feeling out process here. Love hearing the court sounds of encouragement for your teammates. Jay encouraging Callie there on that point as they tie it up here. Back and forth to start game 1.
Side out.
All right, here we go. All tied up at threes.
Second serve.
Just off the net. All right, Jessie Irvine here to serve.
3-3-2.
See what she could do.
Side out.
Oh, what a shot right there from Callie Joe Smith on one foot poking him behind him.
4-3-1.
And it is defended again. That is the second Ernie defense from Smith and Devilliers.
5-3-1.
All right, they got a little lead here. 5-3.
Second serve. Jessie receiving. 5-3-2.
Ooh, Tardio trying to speed that one up. Giving another point here to Smith and Devilliers.
6-3-2.
Change the pattern. Ooh, that speed up did not go her way. She tried it again. Tardio was ready. All right, handing the ball back over.
3-6-1.
Down 3. See what Irvine Tardio can do here. The ATP, it was defended, but then put away. Jessie's been doing that for years.
4-6-1.
And what a point there here on Grandstand Court. Fighting for the bronze. A little bit of everything right there. The ladies putting on a show of defense.
5-6-1. Second serve.
All right, the third goes wide. Within one. That was over. And Devilliers poking one through, not able to get back. Great point. That dig by Smith was incredible. All tied up here. Irvine on the serve.
6-6-2.
A reset goes high. You definitely see the ladies when they're getting into that dink pattern. Watch how they back off the line and then get back onto it. All right, so with the full comeback, Irvine and Tardio doing work here on Grandstand Court. This bronze medal definitely meets Devilliers trying to figure out what they can do. They had a lead. Oh, just long. You can see she's poking in there a little bit. She approached the line. We talked about it right before the timeout, how they back off the line, step right on. You can see when she steps right into it, she might be looking to take that one out of the air. All right, we got a little back and forth action. Love seeing this.
8-7-1. Second serve.
Off the net and long. All right, we'll see what Devilliers does here with his serve. To her backhand. As they're unwinding the stack, catching Jessie crossing over.
9-7-2. Point.
All right, just wide, giving us game point number 1 here.
10-7-2. Side out.
They fended off that one. All right, it's make a move time. See if Tardio's got something dialed up here. And the ATP goes in. Jessie Irvine wrapped it around there for the point. I love how casual Gabe is approaching the net. I don't know if you saw it, but he like brushed his hair back while he's running up. And Callie goes behind Tardio. Trying to do a little around the back, a little showmanship there.
8-2.
Wow, what great defense there from Callie Jo Smith.
10-8-1.
Point number 2.
Second serve.
All right, they fended off another one. Game point number 3.
10-8-2.
And that one falls in. Jade Devilliers putting it out there, taking home game 1 of this bronze medal match. All right, we're having a great run here this year. She took home gold. She's got a silver and 4 bronze. She is very familiar here with grandstand court on Sundays. All right, Jay here, look at, he's got a gold. All these really got decorated here. He's got 7 silver, 6 bronzes on the year. We know he had a little time there where he was injured, but the Flying Frenchman is back, and you could tell right now in full effect. Let's take a look at Jessie Irvine. I mean, 4 golds, 16 silvers, and 9 bronze medals. We know her name, love seeing it, been doing it for a long time. And the youngster Gabe Tardio with a gold with Jessie. 3 silvers and a bronze last year. And this is, again, their last time together here, as they're going to pair up with different partners for 2026. Love seeing the shake-up. All right, we're back into the ladies' dink pattern here. Ooh, Irvine sends that one wide.
Zero, 1. Point.
And Jay getting big in the middle, putting that one away to give them the early 1-0 lead.
Point.
I tell you, I love seeing that shot evolution happen in our game, that backhand cross-court flick that a lot of players are starting to hit. That one just goes wide, but that definitely the players are evolving and putting that into their game. Ooh, Jessie with a foot fault.
3-0-1.
All right there, Tardio. Wasn't sure if the sun or his hair got into his eyes. Still able to put it away. That one goes long. Here we go. Smith Devilliers off to a 4-0 lead here to start game 2, this bronze medal match.
4-0-2. Side out.
Almost reached over the fence to get that one back. If that would have went in, would have been, I mean, an amazing point. We'd have clipped that one for days.
Point.
All right, there you go. Irvine and Tardio off the 0.
1-4-1.
And the firefight ends in Smith's favor right there. Good defense there from Tardio and Irvine. Come on, he got that ball. All of the momentum, the fans, the points, everything right now in the favor of Smith and Devilliers. Wow. Callie Jo Smith putting on a little bit of a dink clinic right there. Able to get that one down the middle. Both ladies have very distinct styles of that forehand cross-court dink. Devilliers here on the 2, serving it up to Tardio. All right, there we go. You see a little switch up there. Tardio staying.
1-5-1.
1-5-1. Change it up a little bit. There we go. All right, 2 in a row here on Tardio's serve.
2-5-1. Second serve.
Irvine not able to get that one over.
2-5-2. Side out.
I tell you, Devilliers put a lot of spin on that ball. It had some side action to it off that backhand. Pretty impressive, Jessie being able to get that one where she did. A foot fault again. Irvine not happy with herself, asking the ref.
6-2-1.
All right, 6-2. That one goes wide as well. And you can definitely see it in the body language. Tardio and Irvine taking a timeout here, down by 5 in this bronze medal match. I mean, it's turning out to be a good one. We'll see if the Farmers Daytona Beach Open. Smith and Devilliers are rolling up 7-2. Irvine a little bit hesitant, but able to get that one over. She had a couple foot faults. I know that's definitely in her head. Tardio getting aggressive.
8-2-2.
There's the flick that has definitely inserted itself into the game. Tardio, one of the first to really pull it off, the way he just holds his paddle and can get the flick and the spin on that. I got a little change up here. Irvine in front of Smith now. And a miss hit that goes in. All right, they're going to stay in this formation here.
3-8-1.
With Jessie playing the left.
Second serve.
That one goes long. See a little bit of it did cause a little confusion for Smith and Devilliers. All right, it's starting to work here. And that one goes in. Confidence is rising here. Irvine really getting in a groove, playing that left side.
5-8-2. Point. Timeout receiver.
And we got a timeout here from Jay Devilliers, as Tardio and Irvine have definitely run off some points, making sure they protect their side, but also too making sure that they are playing the right kind of pickleball here and not just taking shots to take shots. We'll see if this strategy continues to work here. Devilliers and Smith have changed it up here to put Callie in the cross court action. All right, here we go. Wind picked up a little bit. 8-6-1, the timeout worked. They get the ball back. And the scream comes out, and it is well deserved. She is on fire right now, folks.
8-6-2.
That one sails past her. I tell you, impressed at how she's staying in this. 9-6 on the 2. And that one goes long, setting up bronze medal match point number 1 here for Devilliers.
10-6-2.
The change of pattern. The defense gets it back. Oh, Devilliers not able to reset that one, but great point there. The lady staying in it. You can tell as soon as they change that pattern is when the fireworks start. All right, a lot of work to do for Irvine and Tardio. Oh, the push off foot fault. All right, let's see what the referee has to say here.
After review, the results of the round stands. There was a first fault. Loss of free challenge, no free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. It is in play at 6-10-2.
All right, there we go. There's the call. It does stand because he did not get his feet set back. All right, see what they do here on the 2. That one goes long here. All right, match point number 2 here for the bronze medal.
10-6-1.
And there it is. Devilliers in the middle there, throwing it up. Tardio with an Ernie to finish it off.
10-6-2.
And that one sails long. And like that, game 1, game 2 is the same. Smith and Devilliers take it home to take home the bronze here in Daytona Beach, Florida. What a good match. I mean, we saw just about everything in that matchup. Both teams really wanting it here, putting on a show on grandstand court. I'd love to see the ladies in those dink patterns. Not a ton of speed ups, but you did see once they changed the pattern is when everything started to change. Once the fellas got it on their paddle, they were definitely making things happen here on grandstand court. All right, no more doubles for us. We're gonna go to singles here. We got some new faces on grandstand court. Raphael Leonard versus Zane Ford in a men's doubles bronze medal match here. This is the Florida Dairy Farmer Daytona Beach Open. We're coming back to you with this action.